This Monday message is on Memorial Day, and I begin with gratitude to those serving and those who have served in the armed forces in our congregation, and join so many of you in prayerful remembrance of those you know or in your family tree who have died serving the country, and for all those, in our history, we commit to remembering together on this day as a congregation and a nation. When Jesus knows he is going to leave his disciples, at least in the way they were used to seeing him for 3 years, he commanded them to an action of memory. Paul himself reminds the Corinthians of Jesus' reminder in chapter 11 when he writes to them and says this: "For I received from the Lord what I also delivered to you, that the Lord Jesus, on the night when he was betrayed, took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and said, 'This is my body, which is for you. Do this in remembrance of me.' In the same way, he also took the cup after supper, saying, 'This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Do this as often as you drink it in remembrance of me.'" The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. It is a command to remember through doing and action all that Jesus did while he was with him. Actions like teaching and healing, forgiving, and freeing. And in the ritual of remembering through hands on bread and a cup, to strengthen them to follow Jesus in all of those other actions as well, to join him as they teach and heal, forgive, and free. Jesus would have heard the consistently repeated Torah command all throughout his life. Remember that you were once slaves in Egypt. Remember that you were once lost, but now are found. And then after all the remembering, to base one's actions in this world on the action of God, who rescues and saves, who seeks and finds the lost. Today is a day of remembering stories of our country, stories in your families, stories that help us remember that life is bigger than any one moment we are in, and that our communities and our neighborhood, our country, and our church are built on the cumulative of so many people remembering and then doing. Gratitude itself is an act of memory, and may our gratitude for those who followed Jesus by teaching, healing, forgiving, freeing, rescuing, saving, seeking, and finding the lost inspire us all to do the same. God bless you and keep you this day and always.